Hello and welcome back to Blacksmith Master. This is our humble little blacksmith shop here. We have a little market on the side and a production area. Today we're going to jump in and unlock the second floor. We also need to start upgrading our materials to this rare quality because we have a boatload of uncommon quality that's just going to go to waste because we only have one thing left that uses them. After that they're just going to sit there. But let's unlock the second floor. We might as well unlock the elite worker boost. Fewer merchant offers need to be completed to get an elite worker. That is this number right here, 9 out of 17. Now we'll need less than that next time. So let's jump. We still have some points to spend. I guess we might as well buy this. We use up our last points of the uncommon quality, even though we're not going to probably get to that for a while. But I've probably unlocked a whole bunch of blueprints for us. Let's check out the new blueprint section. Yeah, we have 4 new blueprints we can work on. We don't have any new unlock blueprints, so we'll have to start doing some contract offers for that. Anyways, let's get to the new floor. I think I'm going to move my store up to the second story and make this whole bottom floor be production. Maybe put some offices up on the second floor for our design guys. We definitely need more design guys because points coming in pretty slow right now. So there's a little thing up here. Ground floor, first floor. First floor, let's throw in... can we build the floor first? Let's see if we can build the floor first. Let's see, we probably need... I picture this kind of wood up on the second floor. There we go. I need some stairs, so first thing I'm going to do is move my stuff up to the second story. Let's see if we can move all this at once. So R looks like it goes up a floor. So we're just going to move this into the center for now so we can deal with it as we get to it. Move back down the floor. Can we hit F? Yes, we can. So let's grab this, move this up a floor. We're going to need a set of stairs. 2 choices. We have the kind of bulky regular stairs, and then we have a spiral staircase. I like that a little better, so let's see if we can put this in the corner. Let's try that for now. That puts them up here on the second story coming out. And we can build some walls and make some offices and a little storefront up top. Here's what I'm thinking for the second story here. I'm going to continue the open air market feel and keep it a balcony on the top for the store. And I'll put a wall down the center here, and we'll put some offices with some designers in here. So I think what we'll do is we'll move the checkout guy. We'll deal with the first floor in a minute. Let's move the checkout guy to here so I can come up the stairs, shop, then check out and go back down the stairs. That way he can keep an eye on the store. And then we will move all this stuff. Let's see, these are utensils first. Just grab this and I'll just kind of rotate it around. Probably this way. Alright, here's what I'm thinking for the store here. We got a nice little open air market here. We got plenty of room for expansion. Looks pretty good. We have a door to the offices over here, and then the offices have a little balcony out back here. Maybe we could put in some benches for them to sit down and stare out at the water. And we'll move our design tables up. Let's grab these 2. There's our new offices. It's got 6 design tables, so we'll have to hire some more workers for that. We have plenty of benches now because I added some on the water overlook here, and here's our store. Looks pretty good. We'll go down to the first floor here, and I accidentally unpaused the game, so we're going to have to run this day out before we can rearrange everybody because there's workstations occupied now, which makes them hard to move around. But we also need to add this carpentry bench now. No, actually, what is it called? It's something else, this one here. We need to add this workbench. This is just a regular workbench, but they will basically take some items require 2 pieces now, so like a handle and a blade, and like the handle might be metal, the blade might be wood. So one blacksmith will make an item, so they'll make a blade at the furnace and anvil here, put it on his station, then go make a wood handle for it over here, and then come back to this table, finish the item, and then put it in the chest. So we're gonna have to redo our workflow down here. I think we'll put the carpentry benches over here with some chests, and then just basically have the furnaces go down this way, running the opposite way that they do now, along with the wood running this way, and the final product can be assembled down here. Now it'll be near the store to go up, and also to the merchant orders. But we're gonna have to run the day out before we can do that. And the other thing I've been neglecting is I kind of forgot about decorations. We are way behind in decorations. We're supposed to be at 6,500. We're only at 2,000. So while this day runs out, I'm gonna pause it, and we're gonna put some decorations in. I guess I can't do decorations while it's playing, so I'll have to put the decorations in now. We could put in like this banner and curtain thing. That there, kind of frame the doorway. We got to spend $4,000, so nice little entrance to the offices there. And we could put in some paintings on the walls here. We should try to unlock some more paintings. This there. Big one right there next to the entrance. That one there. We can probably put down some other stuff here, like this miscellaneous stuff. We have a fireplace. That'd be kind of nice up top here. Maybe we'll put like an outdoor fireplace in for them. That's 1,000 decoration points right there. Beautiful patio. Love to sit out there. And then we can put our little soldier guy up here. Put him next to the checkout maybe. Might have to look at adding a second checkout pretty soon. There's getting a little bit of a line here. But we'll see. So far no one's left, I don't think. You can always check on the menu here. I guess it tells you. If you click on shop, it tells you. So we had 3 people leave today because they didn't want to wait in line, so that's not great. So maybe we'll look at adding a second one if that continues. Looks like we need to put more people on crafting stuff for the store too. That day's over. Even though we spent a lot of money on purchases and hiring, almost $9,000, we still made a profit. So that's pretty awesome. We will leave this paused at the end of the day here and move some stuff around. And we're going to switch it so that the carpentry benches or whatever these regular work benches are just up here near the end of the line, and we'll change these furnaces to running up and down the row here. So let's just move some stuff out of the way. I know you can stash stuff, but I don't know if you get your resources back. Now let's try it real quick on something. Do we have something in here? If we click on it, we can stash it. All wood stored will be returned to the warehouse. Do you want to continue? Okay, that's fine. So we won't do it, but at least you don't lose your lumber. So smelters first, I guess. Smelters are going to have to come. Keep hitting R to rotate it. It's basically what I came up with. I'll go over it with you real quick. I got 4 smelters in the top right corner here. I kind of created like a little loading dock feel on the back here so that there's open bays where they can load the materials into the bins. So the ore will come in right into here. So ore will come right into here. We'll got 4 smelters right there. So this area should be nice and efficient. They should be pretty quick. Shouldn't have to move far to do anything. So we have 8 furnaces here and 8 anvils, along with 3 cooling buckets. We'll probably add a 4th cooling bucket just in case. Something like that. And they'll have to walk over to here, put their stuff in the chest, and come back around and grab another ingot. Not super ideal, but like I could put chests down here, but then if these 2 chests are full, the wood area is right here. Can't see it because all the people are there. I moved the benches that they were sitting on, so that's why they're all standing there. But they got 2 wood piles in the middle, so they could grab their wood pile, make their wood item, and put it in the chest. So that area is gonna be nice and efficient. But if these two chests were full and I had two chests over here, the wood guy would have to walk all the way over to here and then all the way back. So we're going to try it like this for this, and these are the new workbenches where they can combine metal and wood. We can take a quick look at that. There is some items that we haven't unlocked yet. We're going to have to get some blueprints done for that. You can see they require 1 wood and 1 iron to make these 3 items. So I kind of overkilled it right now because I'm not even making those items, but at least it's ready to go when we need it. And I also put a set of stairs up here so that we can have some extra benches up top here, so that in case they do come sit up here, they don't have to walk all the way over to here to go down to the floor to get to their workstation. So that way they can take the quicker path. Then we have a nice little seating area over here for our workers with some plants and some armor. So a nice little seating area for them. So let's go ahead and operate today and see how this all works out. We're up to 114 customers per day. If you click on the decorations, I've got way too many decorations now. I've got 8,000 points out of 6,500. So that's good. When we add more racks, we will be already at the decoration value. One thing I noticed, we got to fix the flooring in here. The flooring is not matching it's where the old store was. So let's grab the floor here. Let's just grab, I believe it's this floor here. So there's our little shop. Nice little balcony off the back here. So let's give it a run and see how it goes today. We'll have to keep an eye on the cashier and see if he loses any customers. I assume he will. I don't think he can serve 114 customers. Let's give it a go for the day. Back selected. That'll keep him busy for a bit. Let's see if we have any blueprint ones available. No blueprint ones available. We do have items that we can't make yet, so we'll get there. Let's refill this. Let's just kind of watch it and see how it goes. A little bit so they can walk through there. Walk through there. There we go. Wood guys are doing okay. We need to hire some more smelter guys. We have plenty of benches, so let's hire, those are assistants, I believe. We have some people to level up. I'll deal with them in a minute. So crafting, it's assistants. Yeah, so let's hire one more assistant for now. You want to take them forever to level up, but I play kind of slow anyway, so I guess that works out. Let's do that guy. And let's set him over to crafting. And I'll come through and work on these people like these. This is crafting ingots, so really speed is more important than anything. And then this one, transfer items, we want to do probably one of each, carry an extra item and speed there. And on the blacksmith side of things, crafting for racks, we could probably just do 1 and 1. Confirm that. This one, same thing, 1 and 1. And then the design ones, we want to level up the design points. Gives her an extra 20 points per day. Now that we have the workstations for it, I think we could probably hire some extra blacksmiths to create stuff faster. We're keeping up on ingots here. We got 40 ingot pile and climbing. They're making mostly wood stuff right now for these carts here. And the carts are doing, refill those. It looks like there's empty workstations, so we're doing okay there. So I think we could easily support some more blacksmiths. Let's go ahead and hire 2 more blacksmiths. Let's check out the racks upstairs first. Those are looking, it's hard to tell if there's anything on them. But there's no iron goblets. There's no ladles. Only 2 knives left. Hard to tell. Yeah, he's a good design guy, but I don't know that we could always move him around, I guess. But let's go ahead and grab him. Maybe we'll use him. He's got no design points right now, though. Let's refresh it. I should have hired him. This guy's okay. Refresh it one more time. We'll grab this guy for sure. One more person on the racks over here. We'll hire a third one for... Refresh it one more time. Kind of walk slower. Was good on wood. Kind of want them good on metal. It seems like there's more metal products. We'll wait till tomorrow to hire. It's almost the end of the day. So we're out of the ingots. We gotta refill the ore there. And we'll refill the wood as well. So it looks like we had 0 lost customers. That's pretty good. We had served 114. We lost $5,000, but we spent $10,000 on hiring people. So let's run another day and see how it goes. We'll have to keep an eye on this chest here. It's got 16, 17 items in it. So they are taking them out, but if it gets much higher, we'll have to think about hiring another assistant. They have a long way to walk to stock it to the merchant carts now, as well as the store, because they got to go up the steps. But let's check our orders here. Let's see if we have a blueprint one. Looks like down here at the bottom. Let's definitely grab the blueprint one. Let's complete that one. Let's see if I have another wood one we can do. This one, I don't like these mystery chances. They're low chance. It's not really good. Let's grab the bows. I'm working on that stuff. Or we should have more stuff up here. Looks like we're out of... There you go, you just put one on there. The fork thing here. This one looks empty, the metal wood scoops are empty. Looks like we're out of clubs. Okay, this chest is up to 27 items. We click on it, it's mostly stuff for the shop racks. So we can check our people here and see. That's, I think, assistance, transfer items. Looks like we only have one person stocking the shelves, that's probably why. We need these 3 people are doing merchant orders, so let's grab another person for the stocking of the racks up in the sales floor. This one requires more money but can carry 2 extra items. That's pretty good for what we need. This can carry a whole bunch of items. And she walks fast. Let's grab Brandon here. And we'll move Brandon over to... Let's click on him and change him to restock racks upstairs. That should get hopefully some of the items down. 36 items, that's crazy. The other thing we've been neglecting is we're out of this. And we're low on lumber here. Do they have any lumber left in the warehouse? So we need to go back to our mines and our forest and start leveling that up as well. We can actually upgrade our first blueprint, looks like, to... Let's see, what are we making right now that we're selling? We could do the longbow. So let's upgrade the longbow to epic quality. Our first epic quality would be the bow. Not very cost effective, but or at least we'll get points. We'll get 113 points when we start making those. Extra cart, we can grab that for 200 points. We can grab the more offers, merchant offers to choose from. And we still need some points for this stuff here, but we need purple points to get past this one. It's kind of weird they put purple here to get to the blue, so you have extra blue ones. But so let's visit the mine real quick. The mine, we're maxed out on workers. We have 3 people here, so we can probably just add another resting spot. We're allowed to have up to 4 resting spots, so let's just put that down over here. Let's see if we can afford any of this. We got $60,000. Let's grab this pickaxe rack. I believe that is a little bonus for them. You can only have one, but it decreases health points of each rock. So if we pause it, they had 200 before. Now it's only 180, it looks like. A torch, it's just a decoration. Miners. Hire 3 more miners. Let's see what we need. Requires more money, but does 25% pick damage. Let's grab this one. I don't want any of those. Walks a little slower is probably okay. Rests 30% faster. Let's grab this guy here. And I guess let's do rest 30% slower, but has 10 more stamina. It's not really great. Refresh it one more time. Lower XP. Let's grab this guy here. So that's our 3 more miners. Now let's go over to the forest. We need some torches so they can see what they're doing. We need another resting spot. And we need some more people cutting logs, it looks like, because we got a pretty big log pile here, so they're cutting logs fast enough, but they're just not chopping it fast enough. So let's grab a second log chopper. Hire some lumberjacks. Let's see, we want somebody that's good at chopping wood. Let's refresh this for $100. That's kind of expensive. 10 less stamina is not a big deal. Let's hire this person. And let's hire this person. Let's set them to just chop wood. They take 9 hits to chop the wood. They take 9 hits to chop the wood. So let's just set at least one of these to just chop wood. Let's see if we can knock this pile down a little bit. So we don't really need any more trees cut down. There's plenty of logs laying around up here. Plenty of logs. What are you doing? What are you supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be chopping wood. Why are you not chopping wood? Looks like we need another stand for chopping wood, so let's grab that real quick. There we go. We'll see if that speeds it along. The goal is to get it so that I don't have to restock the wood or the ore manually like I'm doing now, like I just did. That way it'll be much cheaper if we can mine it in the mine and bring it into the shop with our assistants instead of buying it manually. So we'll work on that over the next couple days, just basically smoothing out the flow of the mine and making sure there's enough material being provided to the shop to make all our stuff that we need. Let's go upstairs real quick, check upstairs real quick. Looks like there's still some empty shelves. No more clubs. And there's now 38 items in here. Mostly for the store. Actually looks like there's 18 longbows for the... That's the problem with having 4 chests, right? Without... Like the assistant will come here and grab one item out of here. And then he senses the chest is empty. And takes one item all the way to the cart here and then comes back. And if he selects this one again, there's only one item in here. And ignoring the one that has 41 items, so that's not great. But I don't know a way around that. Okay, so I ran a day without any purchases. I just did wages and resources, so we made $9,000. So we could probably afford to hire some more blacksmiths. I think we're start the next day here. I think we could afford to make stuff faster. Like the chests aren't super full. This one has 9 items in it, but he's gonna take it out. So they're relatively keeping up, so we could probably just afford to make stuff faster. think we could just hire a couple extra blacksmiths. There's not really a line. There's a line for the chest, but I don't know how to fix that. I think I've been slowly leveling up our stuff to epic quality, the purple. It takes about 280 points. We are making roughly 415 points per day, so it's only enough to upgrade one every day basically. Some days we'll get 2 in. Alright, looks like we have the club over here we could level up. That would be good to get some purple points out of it. Wooden club here, so that kind of costs us 200 points. Good there, and we can check out the new blueprint. We have a new blueprint available. I guess let's buy the most expensive one, the short hoe. Unlock that item. That uses 1 iron ingot and 1 oak wood. Let's see what rack it goes in. Weapons and tools, so probably this rack right here. Put that down. Select the short hoe for it, and they'll start making short hoes for it. So there we go, this person right here. Put down, looks like the top of the hoe. Now he's going to go over to the wood bench. Now this workstation is reserved for him now, so that's why there's so many of them. So he's going to go make the handle for it. Bring it over and assemble it. And then put it in the chest. And then that'll go up to the store from there. So that's how that works. So that's going to do it for this episode. We got the second floor up and running. We got a much more efficient operation. We do need to work on expanding our mine a little bit because we're out of ore. And I have to refill this manually. But we almost made it through the day. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.